Hello and welcome. My name is Andrew Cotter. We've been looking forward to this match between Scotland and New Zealand. This is a really big game, with both teams knowing that they'll have to be at their very best today if they're to pull this one off. And we're underway as they get the kick out there. He catches it on the full. Flips the pass. Passes inside. One-handed offload. Gets the pass away. Poor tackle. Oh! Jordan with a break. Not a great kick, not enough on that to compete for. Quick delivery here. Couldn't make the tackle. He passes the ball, pounding away. Mistake, the ball is loose. Seized in the tackle. And look at that pass. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Tries to win some territory with this kick. He gathers it in, trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Cut out ball. Receives the pass. The halfway line. Delivers a long ball. Flicks the ball inside. Van der Merwe gets it out despite the tackle. Sends that pass out. Cutting straight through with an offload. Makes the tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Kinghorn. Kinghorn driving forwards. Stays strong and passes. Fends off the defence. Finds support now. Graham. And that's the try, the first score of the match.
That try was eminent. The overlap was there, and it just had to go through the hands.
Not the toughest kick we have seen him line up, but still he takes his time.
That ball just sails through the middle.
You can see him concentrating really hard on that kick and got a beauty away in the end.
He gets us back underway. Catches on the full. Has a look and passes long. Ritchie. Nice tackle. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Shovels it wide. Skillful work. Gets it out. Tries a pass back inside. Drives in to make the tackle on the bigger man. Looking for the space out wide. Shovels it wide now. A little chip and chases it down himself. Missed tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Lomax. Russell gets an arm in there, trying to strip the ball. Well, going upstairs for this one.
The try will stand.
Please wait.
He took a good long look at the post before putting the ball on the tee.
Good kick as it sails over.
Is now leading by 14.
Well, the home team is leading right now, Sean, so how's the atmosphere down there at the moment?
This crowd is really starting to get behind their team.
Thank you, Sean, as we can get back underway momentarily. Well, he's taken that one with ease. And another joining in now. He controls the ball at the back of them all and breaks clear. Well, the crowd loving that tackle. Not sure he did. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Turns it inside. Jordan Really aimless kick, that one. Ball is sent back. Oh, he hits his own player. Loops it over the top. Williams. Russell blocks his run. Gives it on. Savea. Rounded up on halfway. Good ball. Barrett. He's scrambling to get possession. Gets it away. Flips the pass. Sends it long, sends it fast. Trying to strip the ball in that tackle. That ball is bouncing all over the field. Gets the pass away. Shovels it on. Darge. Breaks the defence. An attacking kick across to the corner. Couldn't quite make the tackle. He's strong and looking to offload. The ruck is formed. Secures the ball. He passes the ball. Held. Halted there on the 22.
How long will he be able to carry on with this injury?
Fagerson. Lovely ball. Gets man and ball. Stabs it through. Kinghorn. Let's quickly cross over to Sean Hawley, who's on the touchline, to hear how the conditions are for this match.
There's a slight wind blowing, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on the game.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. He needs to hurry up with the throw-in. He might concede a free kick here. Forward they go with this maul. They get the ball away now. Barrett. Pops the pass out to the tackle. They drive him back. Quick delivery here. Barrett. Slips the pass. He's missed the tackle. Jordan. Finds plenty of room to move. He's got the try.
That's an excellent try. Beat the defenders and got there.
Number 15, the fullback.
Well, he would kick them from here all day long.
He strikes it well and over.
The conversion is good. New Zealand narrows the gap to 14-7.
They trail by 7. He collects it on the full. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Looks for the sideline. Collects the ball beautifully. They pull to play it on halfway. Cutting out his teammates. Finds support inside. Offloads that ball. Fires out a torpedo pass. Graham. Finally wrapped up on the halfway line. Fires it out long. Half-time approaching fast. Just needless kicking at the moment. He tries to collect this ball. Darge! Cutting out a few of his teammates. Feeds it on. Receives the pass. Forms the ruck. Numbers joining in as they try for the pushover. White has a go at stealing possession. Has a chance to slip a ball. Hard to contain, and look at this. Gathering a cluster of defenders in front of him. Good vision. Passes long. Graham. Finds the inside man. Easy finish, and he gets the try.
That's a splendid try. Went through the phases, and in the end, the defence just couldn't hold on.
Still some work to do with this kick.
He strikes it poorly.
You could just see him concentrating really hard on that kick. Got to feel for him as he just misses the kick.
Russell. Russell with the tackle. Passes long. Lays it off. Graham. Pushes it on wide. With the long pass. Works it on. Pounces on the loose ball. The whistle blows for half-time, and it's Scotland leading this one. Well, Jiffy, what do you make of this first half?
What's been impressive is the versatility of the players on display. Forwards have been involved in open field play, while the backs have been making crucial tackles. Their adaptability has kept both teams in the hunt.
Yeah, I can't understand it. There's so much quality in both sides here. The referee's had to blow his whistle an awful lot in that first half. Let's hope we get a better second half.
Flips the pass. Tackled, but looking to offload. Oh! Savea with a break. Gets the pass away. Oh, he's missed that tackle. He may try to step the defence. He passes the ball. Couldn't quite make the tackle. Just rifles the pass. Runs straight into him. Fires out a pass. Missed tackle. He's tackled well, just 20 metres from that try line.
It's taken back.
Gets to the breakdown quickly. Cut out ball. Pushes the defence away. Monster tackle coming in. It's a snappy pass. Oh, and it's an interception. Barrett. Locked up on the halfway line. Sends it back inside. Makes the tackle. Ritchie trying to steal possession in the tackle. Getting that ball out quickly. He breaks through the defence. He's looking for the touchline. This one will need the work of the TMO, just too hard to call.
Try given by the TMO.
More changes coming up. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
It's fair to say he didn't have the greatest of games, and he will be replaced.
Thank you, as always, Sean.
That ball just sails through the middle.
Conversion is successful. Scotland is now leading by 19.
They lead by... by more than 10. And he gathers it in. Maul formed. They control the ball and break out. That's a classic tackle. Darge finds support now. He joins the ruck quickly. Quick delivery here. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. That's quick ball into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. He breaks through the defence. Van der Merwe. Oh, he had support, but he didn't use it. Goes long with that one. Fires that pass out. Jordan! Support there as they form the ruck. Well, that is a bullet pass. Another backwards kick. He catches it on the full. Tries a pass back inside. Drives in to make the tackle on the bigger man. Shovels it wide. Shovels it wide now. He looks for touch. Looking for the touchline.
Yep, no one able to get to that one in the end. Ball in touch.
Well, you'll have to get this throw spot on. He goes to the front. Able to stand up in the tackle. Flicks the ball inside. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Batters his way through that tackle. Snappy pass. Superb tackle. Turns it inside. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. That's a clever pass. Slips a pass away. Tries to free it up. Passes inside. He's got momentum. Has a look and flicks it inside. Arms are free and there's the offload. Confronted by this defence. Trying to steal this ball. There's a ruck formed. Stays strong and passes. Oh, here we go. Interception. Doing well, makes ground. Looks and turns the ball inside. Quickly at the breakdown. Good ball. Try time.
They finally managed to find a way to break the defence.
Number 14, the right wing.
Barrett sizes up the kick.
He steps forward and gets it.
The conversion kick is
Gets the game back underway.
New Zealand are still trailing 26-14.
He takes it on the full. He runs into his own player. He finds the supporting runner. Gets the pass away. Henderson shovels it on. Bursts through the line. An attacking kick across to the corner. Oh, he's so close now to getting there. He passes the ball. Ashman! Lovely ball. Pounding away. Dragged down in that tackle. Flips the pass. Receives the pass. Quick ball. Fagerson! What a try!
Well, you just felt that try was somewhat inevitable. The defence held them out for as long as they could, but in the end, they come away with a try.
Well, it's from right on touch, but the points would be so valuable.
Pulls that kick.
It was such a tight angle to work from, and from down here it almost looked like it went through, but the flags just stayed down.
He collects the ball on the full, gets in to join them all, gets the ball away, moves it on. Fagerson. Oh, he's shot up too quickly. Sends that pass out. Gives it on. Oh! Jordan with a break. That is a scintillating run. Interception! Changes have been brought on. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
The injury is clearly taking its toll, and he will have to be replaced.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. Savea forms the ruck. Quick delivery here. Offloads. Tries to win some territory with this kick. Not completely held, and he may slip a pass here. Can they turn this around in the final few minutes? Ruck ball with a cutout pass. Clear through that tackle. Straight through. Not a great kick, not enough on that to compete for. Does well to secure possession. Sends it long, sends it fast. Solid in the tackle. Quick with the pass. Seized in the tackle. They stretch it now. Feeds it on. Just manages to stay in play. The ruck is formed. And look at that pass. Gives it on. Nice tackle. Able to stay strong in the tackle. Just a smothering tackle. Just tosses this one wide. Pass is short. Graham! Well, that could have been trouble, but they kept their heads and did very well with those tackles.
A big decision as he awards the try.
From out wide, and you love watching a goal kicker like this.
He strikes it poorly.
From down here, it looked a decent strike, but I guess the pressure just got to him in the end.
That is it. It's all over here.
For today's champions, Scotland.
This really was a great game, and until next time, goodbye for